you guys love this song. And the version with Charlie Bennett is insane too. He absolutely delivered. I remember when him and I, like, we started discussing, like, collabing. And this was, like, one of the first songs I ever thought of to put him on. It was insane. It was so cool. And it was, like I'd never done a collab before, so that was super fun. If you guys have others, we're gonna go through, because Saturday is the 1-year anniversary of Daisy's, the Daisy's EP. So I was thinking about going live and just doing a little, like, listening party where you listen through the EP and I talk about recording it and writing it and how much I hated your hair.
I showered yesterday.
Yeah, almost 1 year since I have been the book talk songwriter, which is just so cute. Also, guys, and this is like a big deal for me, maybe not for anybody else, I left the Creator Fund today on TikTok, and I feel like that is just such a slight thing for me to do because, like, I don't know, the fact that, like, none of my content is monetized anymore kind of makes me feel like I can just relax. Like, I don't know. Because I would put so much pressure on myself to, like, make content and make sure that, like, it's monetized and I can, like, oh, if it does poorly, I don't get paid. And now I'm just back to creating content for fun, and it's such a nice feeling, to be honest. I cannot wait to share more music with you. Off Chance is going to be so happy and fun and fresh, but the song that comes next, the next song I'm releasing, you guys are not ready. Like, it breaks my heart just when I listen to it, and I'm the one that wrote it. Like, I know exactly what it sounds like. Glitching out. It's better now. Stare with those pale guys. This iconic piece.
All I could think of is you being like, oh my bad. TikTok this.
Cause somebody make this into a meme where, like, I'm holding this and then you, like, put new things on it.
You gotta look up, like, a picture of green.
A picture of green. Whoa, that's smart. Don't worry, I'm gonna Google it.
Look up neon green. It's spelled Neon.
Neon green.
Facing the water, you're getting too close.
Anymore, you'll go under. Watch you give into.
I think that one's good. I think you just need to get the dust off. The crusties.
Ew, they're right. People are gonna make fun of how dirty my screen is.
They're gonna see the fingerprints.
Ew, it's not working.
Okay,
give me a minute.
Let me try.
That's my fanfic tank.
Oh.
You're off of Crimson Rivers. How dare you? I'm not gonna do it. Force your own crown and you stuck it on your head. You refuse to take it off and so you're struck down dead. The city's in rage. I'm gonna find one. Oh. No,
You gotta, like, I think you gotta, it's like dusty. Or back up a little.
Back up. It's not working. Watch you give into
67 text messages.
the darkness within you. I love this, guys. This album cover, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I took this picture of myself, or no, my friend took this picture of me when I was at this little, like, 19th century ball my school was doing. This is my favorite gown that I've ever wore anywhere, and I thought it was giving off, like, queen vibes. And now I look back at it and I say, it looks a little immature. It looks not great, but I actually love this album cover. It's probably one of my favorite ones. I love this bridge, too. You're dying for a Christmas theme song? This was so hard to record. What's I hate the way that sounds. It took so long to record. Because here's the thing, Patrick, bless his soul, he really wanted me to start belting in all of my songs, and that was the first song I agreed to belt in. So it was really rough. What? What's next? Yeah. Okay. Hello?
Can you do that?
Okay. I love this song. This is the unsung hero of the EP. It has the least streams on the EP. Alternate ending. Oh my god. Drifting further from familiar shores. This song took forever to figure out, but once we did, Uninvited is next, and then alternate ending. I forget the words to all my songs for sure. Guys, I can post a video on TikTok of the vocal stems, so you can just hear the vocals and the whispers and everything, and you can like learn some of it. But like, I'm not saying anything special. I'm just being really mean. Like, what I'm saying is really self-deprecating stuff. But I'll post a video soon so you can hear the whispers and stuff. Don't worry. Look at my TikTok. I'll probably post it here too. I love this. And waiting for the break. You want to know when we wrote this song? So it was the night before Thanksgiving, and my brother and I just got home from college, and we were like talking about, like, I was like, oh, it's been so long since I've written a song, and we got into this huge fight, and then literally 11 o'clock, I was like, do you want to write a song? And he was like, yeah. So I went to my brother's bedroom, and we wrote a song together, and it was this song, and it was so cool, because this, when it began, when we like first started writing this, it was super chill, like super acoustic, and it sounded more like Running to the Edge. I like going live on Instagram a little more because I actually have like consistent viewers, and like the people who follow me on Instagram are like the more deep-rooted fans. But going live on TikTok is a better way to get more followers. But TikTok has not been kind to me with my lives lately, so I decided to talk to you all more. But yeah, you guys are so sweet. I cannot wait. Oh, this part is so cool. We're just gonna sit in silence and take this in. I love it. That says go find someone who actually cares. That one said nobody cares. That one said nobody cares about you. That one was like, you're just a person who's there. I love that song. I think it's so cool. It stopped because I need to post a story. Out, you're the worst and he's great, and I'm friends with all his friends. Pack your things and go. Ooh, don't hit up my phone. Keep your sorries to yourself, and from now on just know you're uninvited. I loved writing this song. My brother and I wrote this song on Christmas Eve. he sat down, he was like, I have an idea, and he pitched me the idea for the song, and then I wrote the lyrics. Giving me the space I asked for, know that it's a lie. If I forgive you in the future, I don't care to see you cry. Oh, we both know the fault ain't mine. Pack your things and go. Don't hit up my phone. Keep your sorries to yourself, and from now on just know you had too much pride. Bro, these lyrics. Made me cry under the stress of feeling all your lies. This part. I don't hate you, just don't know you. Wish you'd leave me alone. Nah, take it in. Absorb this. I don't hate you, just don't know you. Wish you'd leave me. Get ready. Prepare yourselves. Guys, this would go so crazy live. I wrote this? I wrote this. I wrote this. I can't believe I wrote this song. That's so much better than... Hold on, we're gonna pause before the next song plays. I can't believe I wrote that song. That's too good. That's too good. I need to absorb that. Ever since I released the EP, I kind of stopped listening to the songs because I didn't want to get tired of them and I didn't want to start hating them, so I never really listened to them. So this is really cathartic for me because this is like probably my third time since the EP came out listening to this. Part of me is really scared though, just full transparency, part of me is really scared that I'm never going to be able to top this. That's not true because I'm going to show you a song at the end after we listen to Op Chance. I'm going to show you the whole song that I've been leaking to people who pre-save. I'm going to let everyone who's on this live listen to the whole version of that song. Which is going to be so much fun because if you're all on my live, you deserve to hear it. But still, I think that I've topped Uninvited, which is crazy. I think I've topped it. Anyways, yeah, that just makes me, sometimes I forget, like, I get jealous of myself, if that makes any sense. Like, I know that I wrote it, but, like, anyways. Classic. Okay. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. This is full volume, I can't turn it up anymore, but you know what I mean. I'm 5 seconds away from ruining myself. I could shut my mouth or I could tell you how I felt, but you're with her, so I'll let you carry on. I'll listen through all the voicemails you left while you make her laugh. I'll wake up in my bed from dreams of what we could have been if we just carried on. Bro, who hurt me? This song, I wrote this during an English class in high school. Who hurt me? Honest to God, no one did. I'm a Scorpio. People don't hurt me. I hurt other people.
I'll find a new life, wishing I had you.
But I can tell you, I relate to this right now. I'll find a new life, wishing I had you.
Remember that night we
I'm 19 years old. The good old 19.
and we smiled and called. Silence riddled with all our words unsaid.
This is a good old classic. Alternate ending. I love alternate ending. First single. Makes me kind of nostalgic. There was so much controversy around the, let me turn it down. I can't think. There was so much controversy around the album cover. Everyone says, Chloe, are you sure you want it to be you? I said, you can barely see me. I just want the idea of there being a boat in the picture and me in the picture and a beach. I thought the album cover kind of popped off. I thought this album cover kind of slayed. But there was a lot of controversy around that. Not with like fans. But actually that's not true. I'm totally making that a bigger deal than it actually was. I love all my album covers. That's a lie. That's a lie. I love this part. This part made me like cry when I first had it. Listen to this bridge. I was raised by Blondie, okay? I know how to write a bridge. Sometimes I try too hard with my bridges, but that's happened. It's happened. It's a given. I save the most emotions for the bridge because that is what you're supposed to do. Get people to listen to 3/4 of the song and then hit them in the gut. So after the last quarter of the song, all they do is cry. Anyways.
Follow the smoke of the candle, I'll blow out beside your bed. I lit a path for you, but you chose a wayward, winding road instead. You told me I brought out the best in you. Your reception, misdirection, blinded like a fool. And all I wanted was you for forever, but it seems like destiny doesn't want us together. I can't push back anymore. The universe is at our door.
Classic. I hated the way I sounded in this song.
Your silent song pulled me out to sea beneath the waves again. I'm suffocating, but I can't seem to find it in me to hold my head above the rising tide. My lips are turning blue, you were my perfect caress. And all I wanted was you for forever, but it seems like destiny doesn't want us together. I can't push back anymore. The universe is at our door.
I hate this part.
And I don't have it in me to watch you meet your if we're meant to be apart, tell me why is it so hard? And if it's true we're not meant to be, why is it so easy? And if we're meant to be apart, tell me why is it so hard? And if it's true we're not meant to be, why is it so easy? All I wanted was you for forever, but it seems like destiny doesn't want us together. I can't push back anymore. The universe is at our door. And I don't have it in me to watch you.
Guys, we are officially 3 minutes out from Off Chance being released in the East Coast, which means that I'm going to leave Spotify and let me go to my Google Drive so that I can queue up because everyone who stays here after we listen to Off Chance is also going to hear the full leaked version of a song I've been working on of Landon, which is going to be so cool, so fun and fresh. Yeah, but basically, I just want to tell you, like, writing Broken Bodies, Broken Hearts was such a fun experience and such a fun time in my life, but what is coming is just so, I don't think you guys are prepared for it, not because it's not necessarily going to break your hearts, but it's going to blow your minds, I think. So, I don't know how to explain it, like, I shouldn't explain it because I'm going to spoil it, and I can't spoil it. Stop spoiling your music, Chloe. Anyways, all this to say, I cannot wait for you to hear Off Chance so soon. I hope you all know that when I wrote this, partly about a boy that I liked and majorly about Dave Rogowski, I had no idea that I would ever release it to an audience that actually wants to hear it. If anything, I thought people would get, bored of me releasing music, but I have yet for that to occur, so thank goodness. Guys, there are so many streams. I can't believe you guys have almost listened to The Boy 100,000 times. That's insane. Okay, guys, less than 1 minute at this point. We are less than 1 minute out. I don't know what to do. I'm just watching the clock. It has been 11:59 for 5 minutes, I swear. 12 a.m. Okay. Take it in. Take it all in.
Stayed up watching your favorite shows just in case you brought them up. I spent my weekend reading your favorite books just so we'd have something to discuss. On the off chance we fall in love, I'd take the long way home out across your apartment in case you look outside. I started running errands on Tuesday night, so you might see me when I'm driving by. On the off chance your eyes meet mine,
Here we go.
feeling like I'm losing it way too detached. I started working harder at telling jokes, 'cause I like hearing you.
This part's fun.
And maybe I'll communicate on the off chance you'll reciprocate, but I've learned to love this anxious state I'm living in. Feeling like I'm losing it right now, 'cause I never seem to think when you're around. You know I try to keep it cool, somehow I always come undone. I'm crashing and burning after flying too close to the sun.
Get ready for my Ariana Grande moment.
Feeling like I'm losing it right now, 'cause I never seem to think when you're around. You know I try to keep it cool, somehow I always come undone. I'm crashing and burning after flying. You know I try to keep it cool, somehow I always come undone. I'm crashing and burning after flying too close to the sun.
What do you think? You guys, Off Chance is out. What are your first impressions? I'm desperate, I have to know. I love that song. It's happy. I know a lot of you keep expecting me to release some sad stuff, but I have happy songs that I need to get out before I can break your hearts with what is coming next. Anyways, because you have all stuck around and you waited, I'm going to tease one of my favorite songs to you now, and we're gonna listen to another new song. We gotta keep it on the down low, because if Patrick found out I did this, he might hurt me. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That was a joke. He wouldn't hurt me. He'd just be disappointed in me, which is arguably worse.
You started smoking 'cause you like the taste of cigarettes. Dropped out of college 'cause you didn't wanna be in debt. And now you're working at a restaurant right off the dive, mixing drinks and making small talk to avoid real life. You sobered up the night your sister asked you for a hit. Refused to share, and so she said you were a hypocrite. You couldn't argue, so you flushed your vices down the drain. Usually I'm not this forward, but it feels like fate. If you're looking for something to do, I've got an urge I can't deny to waste my time with you. I know we're young, but sands are slipping through the hourglass. Write a letter, leave the lighter, and get in the passenger side. Land and let's drive. You said you fell in love the first time when you were 16. She was on honor roll and you were on the soccer team. Dated for a year and then she left you for a friend. You said you'd never fall again. But if you're looking for something to do, I've got an urge I can't deny to waste my time with you. I know we're young, but sands are slipping through the hourglass. Write a letter, leave the lighter, and get in the passenger side. Land and let's try.
Hold on to your take it down pretty low. We gotta build the vibe back up.
Let's try.
That's 10. That was 10.
Okay, anyways, thank you all for listening to my music for the past 30 minutes that I've all held you hostage here. I am so glad you love off chance, that you love my old music, that you're showing some love to my new music. I cannot wait. I don't think you guys understand what is happening. And that is all that I will say for now until I make some Instagram post with a little something something in it tomorrow, a little special little caption that you're never gonna that's gonna blow your minds. Anyways, I can't say too much right now. All I can say is that it's midnight and I have to be up at 8 a.m. tomorrow because me and Lauren are going on a hot girl walk together and then getting coffee because that's what we do on Friday mornings. But I hope you all think that Off Chance was worth the wait. And yeah, if you want some more music, show me some support. Go listen to my other stuff. But I hope you all have a good night. I hope all of you who have school tomorrow get some good sleep and wake up and stream Off Chance a billion, majillion, trillion times because that's a number. And yeah, thank you all so much for the love and the support. This was so much fun. And Saturday, I plan on doing a live stream where we listen to Daisies on the 1-year anniversary of Daisies, and we talk through those songs and I'll answer your questions. And yeah, we'll get to hear some of the backstory behind what it was like to write those songs specifically. But yeah, I hope you all have a great night, and I'll reshare all of your, if you want to talk, if you post about Off Chance in any way, it will be on my story tomorrow and probably Saturday and any day henceforth in the future. So yeah, good night all. I hope you all have a lovely night.